Tasnim. I'm Dr. Mohammed Yusuf. How can I help you, Mrs. Tasnim?
Doctor, I'm so upset.
Upset?
Yes, and I do not understand what's happening to me.
Yes.
This is now about 6 months. Like, thoughts are coming in my mind.
Thoughts?
Thoughts, yes. That, like, my hands are very dirty. And germs are on my hand. And these germs will go in my body. And surely something will happen. So therefore I have to go to the washroom and wash my hands again and again. And you know that I'm very upset about that.
You are very upset.
I don't know what to do.
For how long now? 6 months?
6 months.
Yes, I can see that you're really anxious and rubbing your hands. Yes, and you're crying this much because of too much washing, you feel dry.
Yes.
What else would you like to tell me, Mrs. Tasnim?
Like what?
Anything else you'd like to add?
I feel tired also.
You feel tired?
And feel sad all the time.
Sad. Again, for 6 months, this feeling, tearness of sadness.
Yeah.
Mrs. Tasnim, may I ask you, what do you do for a living?
I was working as a teacher, and 5 months back I had left my job as well because of this problem.
Yes. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. And what do you do now? Are you living with whom?
I'm living with my parents at the moment.
Is it okay with you, living with your parents?
I'm sorry.
If everything is okay, how things at home? Is it good?
Normal, no, like things are normal at home.
Mrs. Tasnim, I would like to ask you more questions.
Yes.
Are you those kind of people who worries a lot of things?
I'm sorry?
Are you those sort of people who are usually worrying about everything? For example, are you disturbed if I take this file like this and if I put this bottle like this? Are you worried much? You want to make everything
I don't bother. I don't bother about that.
Okay. When you work, do you take your activities to dress and make your things takes long time? Did anybody told you that you are very meticulous, key person?
No.
But only during the last months you started to change, to wash your hands frequently. All these thoughts come up to your mind. Any specific events before this happened in your life, major event?
Before everything was okay. But you know,
Yes.
recently I left my husband also. 1 month back.
1 month back.
But you know,
So,
it was my fault.
in which way?
Because I could not conceive the baby.
Because you what?
I could not conceive it.
For long, how long have you been married to Mrs.
5 years.
Till now you didn't get conceived.
So I left him.
You left him. Mr. Steve, during the last months, do you feel low?
Yes, very much, doctor.
During the last months, did you lose interest in things that you used to enjoy before?
Yes.
Is your appetite changed in any way?
I eat very less.
Very less. What about your sleep?
I could not sleep properly.
You cannot sleep, you cannot go into sleep, or you go and you
Like
wake
whenever
up.
I try this, I think like that
These
my hands are
games.
dirty. So then I run to the washroom, wash my hands and come back.
Even at night when you are sleeping, you walk and go to wash your hands.
Yes.
And so this is still this. Do you think is it normal, these thoughts?
I'm sorry?
Do you think it's normal, these thoughts? Did you try to resist it?
I tried, but I could not control.
Mrs. Tisnim, how about your movement and talks? Do you notice it is reduced or increase, or it's the same? Any change in your movement and talks?
Yeah, it is changed.
In which way?
Like I was a normal person 6
Yes.
months back, and suddenly this change has come in my life.
You're right. Yes. Mrs. Tasneem, I would like to ask you one particular question. It is sensitive. I have to get through it. Okay. Mrs. Tasneem, did you ever think putting an end for your life?
Yes, many times I thought about that. But you know that it's not allowed in our religion. And I didn't try.
You never, did you try? You think, but you didn't try.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I never tried.
Yes, it is wise not to try this, because every problem has solutions. Mrs. Tasneem, I would like to assure you, don't worry so much to put an end for your life. We will find, through this counseling, we hope to find management for your condition, okay?
So prevent that.
Mrs. Tasneem, what do you think is going wrong with you?
No, I didn't.
What worries you most?
See, like this is a very big problem for me. And I'm fed up of this. And feel guilty and embarrassed too.
Guilty.
Guilty also.
And embarrassed. Why you feel guilty?
Guilty in that way that I
You didn't
in front
know.
of people I have to go and wash my hands, come back.
I see.
And it's again and again.
Right.
So I feel guilty about that.
Yes.
And you know that I'm scared that maybe I have to live, in the same condition till the rest of my life.
This is
So-
your concern and your worries.
Yes,
So, how do you think the best way to help you?
you know better because you're the best doctor. So
Thank
you
you.
tell me how can you help me out? Because I need to be better.
Okay, no problem. Let me just ask you some questions, if you don't mind, regarding your life. Okay?
Yes.
Do you smoke, Mrs. Tasneem?
No, I don't smoke.
What about alcohol?
I don't take.
Any recreational drugs? Good. What about exercise in your life?
I don't do anything.
This is the usual habit, or during the last 6 months?
During the last 6 months.
Anyone in your family has the same problem?
My grandmother died a few months back and she had this psychological problem.
Okay. Mrs. Tasneem, after the information I collected from you, I think your problem was probably called obsessive compulsive disorder associated with some depression. Did you hear about it?
No, I didn't hear about
Yes,
that.
this is some thoughts come into our mind that tells you that wash your hand, your hand, there's germs in your hand, and there are some compulsion words we have to do to relieve our tension, that you go to wash your hand frequently. But your condition is mixed with some, associated with some depression. Okay, that's why I think the best way is to refer you to psychiatrist, if you can. What do you think about that?